Welcome to Samirazi Fashion YouTube channel. Please remember to subscribe, watch this video to the end, give it a thumbs up so that more people can get to see it and learn and watch from it. Also turn on your notification bell to get notified so that you can see my next tutorial. Today's tutorial is very interesting because I'll be sharing with you guys easy way and simple way to cut and sew your 6 pieces skirt. So sit back and enjoy this particular tutorial down to the end, and let's get started now. So I have my 3 hours of my Ankara fabric, and I'm going to make a 6 pieces skirt with it, and the method that we are using is very simple. So I've cut my center front out already, so I'm going to remove 1.5 inch for my band. So after that, I'm going to measure my length of my skirt. That is, I'm making the front center first. I'm marking 4 inch for my dot line. So guys, I'm cutting the center front out now. So I'm marking 4 inch for my dot line. Okay, so I'll just connect the lines together. That is the marks of my dot line. Right, so I'm going to mark 17 inch now for my half length. So I'll just connect it. So on my half length, I'm going to mark 3.5 inch. Remember, I mark 4 inch for my dot line, so I will connect it to where I mark 3.5 inch on my half length. Alright, so you can see how simple it is. So just keep on watching this particular tutorial down to the end. So let me shift it so that you guys can see it very well. So I'm going to mark 7 inch to use and flare it out. So I'm marking 7 inch to use and flare it out. So I'm going to connect the marks together down to where I mark 7 inch to flare it out. Okay, so you can see how it is now. So I'll just cut it out. So don't forget guys that I'm cutting my center front out now. So please give this video more watch time so that this channel can grow, and can also turn on notification bell to get notified so that you can see my next tutorial that I'm going to post. Okay, and guys, don't forget to share this tutorial also with your loved ones. Please ask them to also watch this particular tutorial down to the end guys. Alright, so the next step is that I'm going to cut my center back now. So what I will do, I will just lay my center front that we just cut now. I will lay it at the back of my center back and give 1.5 inch for my zipper allowance. Alright, so I will just give 1.5 inch for my zipper allowance. So after that, I'll just cut it out. So that's my 1.5 inch for my zipper allowance that I'm giving out now. Okay, so I hope you are following up guys. So just keep on watching down to the end. So let me shift so you can see how it is at the bottom. Alright, so the next step just for me to just cut it out. So when cutting your own, that is the center back, just use your center front that we cut before, just lay it and you just cut it out. So before cutting it out, you have to give your zipper allowance, and I gave 1.5 inch for my zipper allowance. Alright, so this method we are using, there is no pattern paper. I'm not using any pattern to cut it. It's a simple way to cut your 6 pieces skirt. Alright, just keep on watching. You are going to enjoy this particular tutorial. So this is my front side now that I'm cutting. So what I will do, I will just spread my center front and lay it to the side that I'm cutting now. So the center front, it will not be unfold. Okay, so I'll just try to measure my half length to check. Okay, so after that, I'll just connect it together. So my waistline, I'm going to mark 1.5 inch. So I'm going to also mark 9 inch for my hip line. So on my hip line, I'm going to mark 1.5 inch. Okay, all right. So that's my half length, so I'll just mark 1 inch on it and connect all the lines together. Okay, so that's what I'm doing now. So I'm just connecting the marks together. So after that, on the side of my half length, I will just flare it out. Okay, so on the other side of it, of my half length, I also flare it out. So after flaying it out, I'll just cut it out. So guys, please keep on watching this particular tutorial down to the end. Alright, to support this channel to grow, please give this particular tutorial more watch time, and don't forget to subscribe. Okay, and after cutting these pieces, we are going to join them together, because the 6 pieces it has completed. Now just for me to cut my band. So after joining the pieces together, I'm going to iron it out, then I'll attach my band on it, and our 6 pieces skirt will be ready for us to wear out, so that you can see the fitness of it on my body. You can see how simple it is. And guys, if you don't understand this particular tutorial, please, you can watch it again and again, so that you can get to understand it more and learn how to cut it by yourself. That's the essence of this video. So now I'm cutting the back side now. Okay, so I'll just use the front side that we just finished cutting now and lay on it. Then we are going to just cut it out. Okay, so guys, you can see that the way I'm using to cut the 6 pieces skirt is very simple for you to understand, to learn how to cut it on your own. So please give this particular video a thumbs up, so that more people can get to see it and watch and also learn from it. You can also share this particular tutorial with your friends. Please also ask them to watch this particular tutorial down to the end, so that this channel can grow, guys. And you can also check my other tutorials that I have on my channel. I also have 6 pieces skirt also. You can also check it out, so that you can also learn how to cut it out also. And you can also please subscribe now. If you have not done that, just click the red button under this particular video to subscribe now, guys. I hope you are following up, guys. So the next step now is for me to cut the band of my skirt. And after cutting it, like I said, I'm going to join the pieces together. Then I'm going to also attach my band on it and iron it out, and my skirt will be ready. So let's cut the band now. Okay, so this is the band that I'm going to use for my skirt. Okay, so the width is by 2 inch. All right, so this is the band. So I'm just going to fold it now. So it's 2 inch that I'm using for my width. So after cutting it now, so I'm going to run a stitch on it, then I'm going to sew it out. So after stitching it, the measurement is going to return back to 1.5 inch. Okay, so you can see how simple it is for you to cut this 6 pieces skirt that I am cutting today. It's a simple way to cut your 6 pieces skirt. So I'm going to just run a stitch on it on my skirt, and my skirt will be ready for you to see. So guys, you can see how beautiful my 6 pieces skirt came out. Very simple to cut and sew on your own. And don't forget to give this video more watch time. Please subscribe, comment, let us know what you think about this particular 6 pieces tutorial that we are making today. And don't forget also to turn on notification bell to get notified to see my next tutorial. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please, you can also check my other tutorial that I have on my channel now.